Welcome to the University of Minnesota and the University of Minnesota's Masonic Children's Hospital. This is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and it's very appropriate that we are doing this during the month of September. Childhood cancer is a real pediatric problem. The gift from Hyundai to the University of Minnesota now exceeds $1 million over the last 5 years. So these have been wonderful investments, and they're leading to tangible improvements in the outcomes of children with cancer.
About every 36 minutes, a child somewhere in the United States unfortunately hears the words, "You've got cancer." It's not just a change for that child and their family, but everybody that knows that family. So I'd like to invite up this year's winner, Dr. Peter Gordon, to accept a new lab coat and a check for the grant this year.
Not all leukemia cells in an individual patient are the same. The vast majority of leukemia cells in most patients are incredibly sensitive to the chemotherapy drugs that we currently have and are using every day in the clinic. However, in those same patients, there can be a small population of leukemia cells that are resistant to these very same drugs. And I think if we're ever going to sort of realize our goal of eventually curing every child with leukemia, we need to be able to better target these cells that otherwise escape our current therapies. And so with Hyundai's support, that's actually what we're going to do over the next 2 years. We're going to test this idea. But rather than just use our current drugs, we're actually going to test these new drugs that we think may be able to more effectively target these leukemia cells that otherwise escape the effects of therapy. So this is a project we're very excited about. We think it could rapidly sort of move from the lab and into the clinic and hopefully improve the outcome and care for children with leukemia.
A family should never have to go through this. A child should never experience a journey like this. In time, you learn to allow joy to enter your heart more and peace to enter as well, and those tend to take over those scary moments that lived in your lives for such a long time. So I just want to say thank you to Dr. Gordon for what he chose to do for his life, and we are grateful, and we couldn't be more proud. So thank you so much.